Live at 5, it's offer review, and we're gonna go over the what the most important T4s for the Young Avengers team, if without considering war bonuses, just the ones for this Scourge event. A lot of people have been asking. We're also going to go over their ISO-8. Not everybody will be interested in this, but if you're interested in being a moderator on Reddit, there will be a link to this post on the description of this video. They need some help over there. They've got 4 moderators, and they could definitely use a couple more for sure. So you want to hurry and get your applications in if you're interested in that. And then we've got, here's Mighty Thor shards. Got some teal gear. Oh, look, squirrel. I thought this was a funny take on this where basically, you know, like, where's the Mighty Thor shards and teal gear, which I don't know if we're going to get a response. I'm actually not expecting anything from them on that. And then the idea is, oh, look, squirrel, you know, Squirrel Girl is for the Scourge event, probably one of the most important characters in the entire Rogue event is going to be Squirrel Girl. I thought that was an interesting take. And then just since we're talking about stuff to not forget, don't think we've forgotten about the Gambit shards. Yeah, there was a random day where just random people got Gambit shards and Mega Orbs. I think I got 2 Mega Orbs, and I don't even know why. And they've not acknowledged it. They completely just ignored this so far. Then, still waiting on an in-game apology. So listen, this is a big deal because what happened is if you bought the $5 offer, I believe it was on last Thursday, and then you were able to cash out on the Dazzler event from last month. Then you got a nasty email saying that your account is being removed from the milestones and that you're a cheat, basically called a cheater, and your account be watched. This was like an actual email that I personally got. And then they send a message on social media saying something to the effect, disregard that message. It was sent out in error. But here's the problem. Not everybody reads social media and Discord and things like that. Not everybody speaks English. So this person is suggesting that they, you know, because it was a very threatening email. This was the email that got a lot of people very upset, and they were basically cussing and yelling and because it implied that people cheated for spending money. So I think that the idea here is that they need to send an in-game apology specifically, or just a message saying it was an error, just so the people that are like not on English social media know that it was a mistake, and that they're not have to be living in fear for spending money on offers. How dare you spend offers? FOMO. And this is a funny post right here. FOMO biting Scopely back. Scopely's entire business model is based around shamelessly manipulating players' fear of missing out. Think about it. It really is. But they act shocked when the entire place revolts after missing out on something that is huge because they screwed up, and expect them just to be okay with it. Wow. It's just ones and zeros, Scopely. Happy players are worth more to you than ones and zeros. You insist on hoarding. Yeah, just give it out, right? Yeah, basically their whole business model is about getting us to buy on fear of missing out, and they have a hard time understanding when they screw something up, you know, with that Thor event. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to get into the very useful T4s on different characters. We're also going to go over their ISO recommendations. Squirrel Girl can be either striker or healer for ISO. And then the T4s that look amazing, look very helpful inside the Scourge event, are going to be her special and her passive. Okay. Ms. Marvel is going to be ISO, is going to be Skirmisher. And it looks like all of her T4s are largely optional. You can do them if you want to. But I think the basics on a lot of these are going to be done by a lot of people just to get the damage up and take advantage of the Skirmisher Striker. But we're talking about like really attractive looking T4s. Then we've got Echo. Echo is going to be Striker, and the highly attractive T4s are going to be her special and her passive. And then we've got America Chavez, again, going to be a Striker, and then her highly attractive T4 would be her special. It's extra damage. You know, it's a big boost in damage. That one you might do towards the end of them. Like if you only have a limited amount of T4s, that one's not like the highest priority one. And then we've got Kate Bishop, who will be striker as well. And I very much like her special and her passive. So a lot of specials, a lot of passives. And then the team is Skirmisher on Ms. Marvel. Striker across the board, where Squirrel Girl can be either striker or healer. Let's get to offer review. And good news today about offer review is that we do have a one core offer. Yay. A lot of people were like worried about, are they holding back out on the one core offers? Super Solar, Super Ketchup. So in today's offer review, I'm not going to necessarily review any of the milestone things. I think the milestone things are case by case. If it's worth it to you, if this advances you X amount of milestones and you see the milestones and you see the cost of the offer plus the milestones plus what the offer has, and if it makes sense to you, then you can go ahead and do it. But that's going to be on an individual basis, whether or not that's worth it to you or not. So I'm not going to review. And then some of these, like how can we possibly know? How can we possibly know this is going to be worth it until the end of the month, because this is part of that month-long event. So we're going to skip over them. I do like milestone offers, considering them, that is, on the last day. And so like that Solar Sizzle Super Ketchup offer, you know, we're 2 days out on that event, and maybe that does make sense for some people. All right. But this right here, this event is the month-long event. So how does that work, right? All right, let's move on. I mean, unless you just like the contents of the offer, right? All right. Wow. Solar Sizzle Mega Bundle. Boy, we've got 70 Doctor Strange and 70 Heartless Wong. Doctor Strange, Heartless Wong. Well, we got that butchered. You know what I mean. Heartless, Doctor Strange, and Wong right there. $75 for 140 character shards. Woo-wee. Boy, they really milking this. I'm surprised Agatha is not there. Throw in like one Agatha shard and I'm in, my guys. No, man, this is just straight expensive if you ask me. Let's move on. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Boy, none of these offers look that attractive. Basically, I feel like I'm scrolling down this list of offers that I don't have a lot of interest in just to get to the one core offer. Oh, boy. Nothing there of interest. There's the Agatha offers. Boy, that is pricey right there. Oh, my God. Right there, we've got 50 Agatha shards for $35. No way. No. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this offer right here, I do like. I value Mega Orb or Basic Orbs of Gold Orbs and Training Material Orbs at $1.50 a piece. So this is at $1 a piece. Right now, I'm not in the market for these. I just went to level 87. Maybe I'll reconsider this in tomorrow's offer. But if you need gold and training material orbs, there you go. That seems to be a reasonable enough price. Not a fan of this one right here because it's a gold orb paired up with a T3 orb. I don't need T3 orbs. And then this is a gold orb paired up with a red star orb, which I do value at $1.50 a piece. So that does add up to more than $2. So those two offers right there are reasonable enough. $25 for a 1 in 3 chance at a 7 red star Thor. So this is equal chance 5, 6, and 7. So you could spend $25 and get a 5-star Thor, right? That is a possibility. So it's an equal chance of a 5, 6, or 7. I'm not a fan of these. Maybe on a brand new character I could consider it, but $25 probably get flushed pretty fast. I believe I already have a 6 red Thor anyway, so 2 out of 3 times, it's not going to be a good deal for me personally. Heimdall, I feel like Thor is a more important character on the team also for damage. He has some pretty serious damage output. All right, no thank you. No thank you. That's anchor pricing. No thank you. Oh, no. I do like this right here, but the problem is a red star for $1. That seems fine. Premium orb. To me, that's just Ultimus food, so I don't want to spend $1 on that. Training orb, I value more than $1.50. That's great. 14 basic orbs is just barely worth $1, but it's a lot of Ultimus food. So that's an okay orb if you like premium orbs more than I do. All right, trash, more trash. Everything here is garbage. Nothing of interest today. we are just basically mostly scrolling down for the Summer of Thunder 1-core offer. You got to get it. All right, let's go over to the free-to-play account and see if there's any interesting character offers. Most of this here is going to be duplicates, so we're just looking for unique character shard offers. We're going to be scrolling through here. This looks like more of the same. Not a lot of interest from me personally on those milestones offers at all. Looks like it is all the same. I don't see any character offers, and so it'll wrap up offer review. Looks like there is some poorly worded scourges. Might have to make a separate video about that. They might change the text, like the one where it says on ally death, enemies gain defense up. And the way that it really works is that when an ally dies, when the enemy dies, the enemies get defense up. So it's like on an ally enemy. It's not it's not worded like a player character. Anyways, it's not worded right. I don't know, and it doesn't seem worth the points anyways, so let me know. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.